trying to get myself together. I was running behind today. My bad, guys. I'm coming. What's this fuck? Don't nothing belong in my glass but my goddamn. Hold on. Who is this? Hold on. Sorry. You don't know I can't work without my mug. I don't like it when people use my mug for other stuff. All right. Let's see. Ooh. What's popping, guys? What is popping? Let's see who's in the room, right? Hey, Toy. You on time today? Thank you. Who is this? Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, always meme. Hey, low key. Hey, the truth is near. How you doing, sis? God bless you. Thank you. You know I need a blessing. Y'all know I need a blessing. Informative man show. Peace and love. Thank you. It's all love. Team Aquarius from Southern California. I heard it never rains there. Faith. Hi, love. Hey. Sometimes I don't. Okay, there we go. All right. The Art of Dialogue. Hello. Low Key T Live. You like that shirt? I like it too. Do you know where I got this shirt from? Target. Thank you. I'm looking cute and fresh. Nay, you look so bomb. I do. Well, thank you. Thank you, love. Aquarian star. Hey, Pookie. Hi, my air sign family. Hello. You are unknown for now. Hey, love. Libra love. Okay, bruh. That brush shit is hilarious to me. Hilarious. Hold on, let me check my nose and stuff to make sure, because I've been rushing today trying to get things together. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Hold on. What's popping? Yeah. What's popping? Who else we in here? Hey, Nay, you on time? Oh, Tia. So you decided to be on time today? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Um, you are still looking good. Thank you. Happy Sunday to everyone in here. Britt knows you are a Rob fan. Never had fans, boo. Never that. Uh, good family. Good morning, Nay, and everyone. Ooh, never family, baby. Or never fan. You could be family. You know, always welcome. Okay. Well, listen, don't leave here because I need some input. I need some male input. Thank you. That's what I need. I need for you as a man to tell me what the hell is going on with Snoop because that's going to be our first conversation before we get into it. Okay. And y'all, I look so shiny because all I ever do is put this on. I've been using this on my face since I was maybe 28, something like that. I've been using this shit on my face every day. You hear me? Every friggin' day. Because I don't know. Maybe that might be the reason why my skin's so good. And because my father has great skin. Like if you was to see him, like my dad, okay, I'm 47. My dad is 17 years older than me or 19 years older than me. We almost 66, I think. He looks like he's 48. No lie. So anyway, let's go back over here. Low Key T Live. Hey y'all. Hey now, Blonde Harris. Hello, love. Hello, I'm glad I caught you live. Me too. Nay, Snoop, I am so disappointed. Me too. Okay, so for all the men, I need for y'all to speak up. Now, ladies, if the man gives if men give their honest opinion in here, you can't be bashing them, okay? So you gotta let these men give their honest opinion and feel free to speak without y'all jumping on them, okay? All right? So for all the men in here, that date women, okay, or married or have heterosexual relationships, what I need, Kingston Lucky the Charm. Okay, a Gemini told me this morning they're the gods of sex. Really? Big ups to the art. Yes, Miss A. Hi, Nay. I didn't get your notification this afternoon. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, baby. All I can say is just hit the bell. So many people are saying that YouTube has unsubscribed them. YouTube has unsubscribed them, or they not getting my notification. Guys, just please, just hit the bell. That's all I can do is just say hit the bell. Guys, I don't know. I'm telling y'all this. If it wasn't for the fact that Lonnie B posted my video, I told my wife, I was like, fuck it, I'm about to go back to work. I'm about to go back to work. With all this YouTube bullshit, you put up double the work, and then before you know it, you ain't getting a third of the money you got, child. But anyway, so my sister just said she had to hit all the notifications. So let me go to inform everybody YouTube is messing with black people. They're doing everything to block us off of screen, off of panels. Hit your YouTube in Google. I'm telling you. So anyway, let's start this. I'm glad you said that because some people, when I be trying to tell people who's not a part of YouTube, like some people that's not a part of YouTube don't really know like the backstory on it, and people think that it's easy, but it's not. YouTube they just real shisty, real shisty, and that's all I can say. That's all I can say to it. So anyway, let's start off with this. Snoop, I'm gonna ask you men this. Okay, this is what I want to know. What would make a man run behind another man? And when I say run behind another man, I mean this. Okay, so Selena Powell then slept with just about all the rap dudes. She ain't interested in no money, no cake, no bread. Because I told y'all, if she was interested in the bag, she wouldn't even be telling on these dudes. She wouldn't even be exposing these dudes. If it was about a bag, she would be like, okay, all right, homie, I know the cost for the vagina was $2,500, but the cost to be quiet is $10,000. Like that. If you want to be a real hoe, be a hoe. But not that I'm like best friends with hoes. I'm not. Well, I'm not, right? But what I want to know from you men is what would make another man want to go and see what's up with that? Like women, we don't do that. We don't like if my girlfriend. Well, sometimes, if you meet a girl and you be sometimes. Let me just read the comments, y'all. Let me read the comments. I had to hit, okay, everybody YouTube is messing with, okay, I did an interview with the brother that owns Black Junction TV. They're trying to get their stream off the ground. We may need to start considering streaming on Black Junction TV. The truth is near. Tell us this, you on point. Miss A laughing. Honey Loft. Hey, beautiful queen. All right, Nikki Tucker. Noon, my Libra sisters. Listen, I need a man to answer me. What in the hell makes you want to fuck the same vagina as your peer? Screw. I don't understand that. Tia, so you know the dude, or you know the young lady that pretended like she was pregnant with Offset baby, right? And come to find out, now Offset screwed her. There ain't no doubt about that. Oh, he put the D in her. Okay, ain't no doubt about that. But she claimed she was pregnant, and then she faked everything, right? So then Tekashi 6ix9ine called her up and was like, "Hey, let me get that, because I'm ready to give you this, And now Snoop just got caught DMing her. Hey, Lil Shern. Hey, love. I'm going to tell you something though. They're not real men, sister, because men, we have a code. That code is you never mess with the woman that your boy was with. Real men. But is it just limited to your woman? Because from what I understand with DDMFs, and if you don't know what a DDMF is, that's a dirty dick motherfucker. But from what I understand with DDMFs, you do whatever, but not with the girl. Not even with the side chick, because sometimes, you know, ninjas be faking like they don't be in love with the side chick, and for real, they be in love with the side chick. But like, you don't mess with their girl, their wife, or their side chick. When it comes down to like women that you pass around, like, why would you want that? Like, Joe, like, I mean, is it because you just don't have nothing better to do? Like I was saying, I'm sure it's a bitch that live, you know, in Oakland or Wells, Arkansas, that would love to fuck you. Shit, I'm sure it's a single mother somewhere in goddamn Maryland that would love to fuck you. All men do shit on the low. Ain't no excuses about that. I believe you. I believe that. But still, okay, maybe they think they will be better than the ones before them. What you mean be better, boo? Hey, Derek. Hey, baby. Hey, Derek Bailey. What you mean be better? You think the sex gonna be better? Is that what they think they gonna be? Because I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, I think it's just that these of men who do this don't have a male code. Real men, sisters, if you can never get a chance to see real men, we don't engage like this. I believe that. But I'm not going to, listen, hey, Nate, everybody, what are we talking about? We talk about Snoop ass right now getting caught sleeping with the, IG thought Selena Powell. Hey, Nate. Okay, so, but let me say this, okay? Let me say this to you, Informative Man Show, right? Let me say this to you. I'm not going to say they're not real men. I think they're men that do real dumb shit. So I'm not going to take away I'm not going to emasculate them because they do dumb shit, you know? Now, I'm going to say that it's boyish or childish behavior. I will say that. We're not going to negate that. But I'm not going to take away from the fact that they are men. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so camera girl, I just think guys feel like it's easy access and it's better than their hand. No, you can fuck the bitch that hang around the studio for that. You can fuck anybody. You can go to the corner, even though Snoop Dogg starting to look like, I don't know. But even though Snoop Dogg starting to look like, he could still go out on the corner and be like, what's poppin', girl? Why you got to fuck the same bitch that everybody fucks? You think she the only escort? They got escort services everywhere. Like, you could find an escort service in Washington, D.C., and they'll fly you out of New Jersey. Fucking dumbasses. Some of these, y'all be dumb. Ninjas be dumb sometimes. Hold on, boo. Okay, 95% of men love hoes. No disrespect, sis. CS, I know you ain't no hoe. Hold on, and I'm gonna come back to that. Okay, damn, all that religion out the window. I thought Snoop Dogg was married when he did this. He's operating on the animal level. Give me food, shelter, and sex, operating a low system of behavior. Ooh, they need to go back to doing it like the mafia. They do every. You know what? White. Listen, Louis Sherm, me and you was listen. Last week I watched the Goodfellas. Remember in that part of Goodfellas when he, him and his little side chick, he had ran off, and then the mafia dude came back over there. What was it? Paulie was like, damn, I forget the name of the dude, but the main character in Goodfellas, he was like, go home. Go home. Go home. Because a woman can destroy you. It's much, I'm a woman. I got a vagina. It's real. It's real down there. But we will fuck you up. And y'all men have not got it through your mind that we will fuck you up if you cross us. And I don't know why these. Matter of fact, half these bitches don't even need a reason to fucking fuck you niggas up. Y'all better stop it. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so clout, aka lack of esteem. Go ahead, low key. Who you talking to? All right. Derek Bailey, Miss Nay, you going in. So do guys pinpoint one chick and then they all go and try to see who can get the most press or pregnant? Hail Mary. I in my video that YouTube is not monetizing. Hold on. Okay, AJ, hey baby, I'm late, just getting home. Happy Sunday, folks. Queen on a mission. My question has a lot to do with what you're talking about. I missed your question. Snoop from The Walking Dead. Yup, he said you can't leave your wife. Real code don't exist no more. It's bad enough that we close our eyes to the bullshit. It's bad enough that we close our eyes to the bullshit because we do. I don't have them problems in my marriage now. But when I was with my ex, I had it. But bad enough we close our eyes to the bullshit. But what happens is these people get so cocky and I don't know, they be in their head and they want something. I don't know what it is they want. But somebody, damn, he just said something that I really, really liked. He was saying men just mess with hoes or something like that. And they do. They do. They can't explain it. They can't explain. Half the women, half these men sleep. Half these women that these ninjas sleep with, they be so ashamed to do anything with this girl. Let me tell you this quick little story, right? And my ex would kill me if he ever found out, but hold on. If the risks weren't so much higher for women, I would say we need to go and act a damn mess like many of these dudes. Cheat just for the hell of it. No, you won't, that. Little sister, shut your damn mouth. You ain't gonna be no thought. Sit your ass in the house. Sit your ass in the house. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Like Drake. He's terrible. But at least I have more respect for Drake because he's like putting it out there like I'm free. I'm just free. I'm just playing games with all of y'all. I'm free. This is something to do for right now. But anyway, right? So I had caught my ex cheating one time, right? And when I found the girl, or when I found out who the girl was, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you, what the fuck? That girl ain't even bright. She's slow. What's wrong with you? That girl is crazy. Because when I called her up, she was like, yeah, I loved sucking his dick. I was like, what? Bitch? I was like, this girl ain't even smart. She's stupid. She'd be like, oh, yes, I like sucking his dick, but he just wasn't into me like that. But I really, really like him. I said, this girl's dumb as fuck. The dude don't like you, but gonna suck his dick anyway. And I said, why would you suck this dummy dick? And he was like, nay, just don't talk about it no more. Men always sleeping with women that we're ashamed to sleep, that we ashamed of. That stuff like that, we just kick under the rug. My thing is, why you fuck him? Why did you fuck it? Because it was easy? Stupid. Okay, so let's talk classic hip hop. Hey, baby. How do you feel about spiritual warfare? Ooh, okay, let's talk. Hi, everyone. My ex-husband cheated and got the girl pregnant. I don't know until the child was... You didn't know until the child was 2? Yes, why do they choose the boo-boo foods? Why? Chef Disaster Plates Prevention. Men cheat when it's convenient, Nay. It's many reasons why men cheat. You know what? No, shut up. With respectfully, okay? Shut the fuck up. With respect. Because you know I like you. Because you always, you're respectful for me over here. Don't clean it up. Don't clean it up because you're trying to clean it up. Men cheat because they dumbasses. They just do dumb shit. They don't think. Men cheat because they're selfish. Okay? Okay? I'm walking away from that. Did y'all see me drop the mic? Men cheat because they're selfish. Talking about something they cheat for 100 different reasons. All of them say selfish. Selfish, self-first, self-motivated, self-indulgence. Let me drink my water because I'm getting hot. Okay. So, less headache. So, it's less headache for you to pick a hoe that you already know a hoe and you ain't got to work on. Now, I dig that. Now, I like that. I like that excuse. You know, if you're trying to say that, okay, let me call up this thought because this thought already know what's going on, so let me see. Or is it a thing of y'all are like, ooh, I wonder what's so good about it. Why everybody else want it? Is it because you want what everybody else has? Hold on. Don't fight me. So, hey, big sis, Nay, they cheat with the girls who doesn't challenge them. Yeah, I agree, but we need to stop. We need to stop being so aggressive with these ninjas anyway. That's what I feel. You talk about the pedo Leonard yet? Not yet, boo. Not yet. Men's pink with second hand. I don't even know what that means, boo. You got to tell me because I'm ready. Yeah, it's always self-reason because someone told me their husband cheated and their reason was they wanted to see they still got it. And Snoop washed, so he probably just feeding his old ego. Self-centered. She treats me like a superstar whenever I make the time. That may be if people want. You know why? Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something, right? And I don't want to offend nobody. We just having a good old time talking. You know why they treat you like a superstar. You know why the side chick treats you like a superstar and treats you like the best person and like you king of the mountain and all that other stuff. You know why? Because they don't know who you really are yet. You dig? They don't know that you do fucked up shit. They don't know that. They don't know all the things that the wife know. They don't know, that let's say they don't know that, okay, you got a side chick, but they only know about your wife. The side chick only knows about your wife. The wife knows about the side chick and the 3 other hoes you've been fucking. You dig? So that's the reason why when you go over your side chick house, that's why they treat you better. Because they don't know that you owe DDMF. It's a man thing. I won't ever understand it, but I'm just giving you real talk. I'm just telling you the truth. But let me tell you something. Step that side chick up to number 1, she gonna be exactly who your wife was. Because then she's gonna find out who you really are. Okay. So, wait a minute. Carmen Rogers, my dad always said, when you lay with somebody, you become their equal. And it's so true. And I understand that now more than ever. And I think a lot of people are walking. Okay, we cheat because we got a damn near fist fight to get some sex. Because they don't have to. Oh, you're right. You heard me when I said King Gong Lucky. You right. You right. I ain't even gonna fake on that. I ain't even gonna fake. But this is what you do. Okay? This is what you do. So I know this sounds crazy, but I'm talking to you wives too. Let me tell you what is the simplest thing to do. And I learned this back earlier. It's easier and quicker to go down on a fool than it is to lay on your back. All you gotta do is go down on them, bump, 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 and break it off, and then you done. That's like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Thank you to Corinne Stephens. That shit, he out of there in 10 minutes. That's why it's like quicker to send him on his way. So I'm not going to disagree with you that it takes us forever. We don't be wanting to have sex because we be tired. Bitches be having problems. We be having problems. We be problems at home. And then to make it so bad, let me tell y'all something. Once we find out you cheat on us, it's hard for us to recover. So we don't want to give you our body no more. You know, we don't want to, you know, but I'm saying to the ladies, if your man ain't did you wrong and you still good with it, I'm telling you, hit this joke right here. Thank you, Corinne Stephens. Hit this joke right here, and y'all motherfuckers be out of there. You're welcome. Okay, so Seed, stop thinking about sex. You on an animal level, you got to be beyond sex. That's our problem as men. Okay, I'm not going to negate that. But niggas are what they are. Men are what they are, baby. That's just impossible for you to think that a man is not going to think about sex. No, that's not going to happen, baby. It's not going to happen. You may have your penis under control, your hormones under control, and shasta la vista. And maybe you can, you know, if you're a YouTuber, maybe you can provide that information to the other men in the universe. But oh my God, we got a lot of comments coming in. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Nay. All right. Political princess. I keep saying try new positions in your relationship. No need to cheat. You say new positions. Okay. Did you date Carcino? He mentioned you on a live stream, but I'm asking because I can't see any real self-respecting black woman entertainers. Listen, I'm in Atlanta with my wife, right? And I just moved down here from DC, right? From the DMV, right? Carcino is what we said. Me and Carcino were in a YouTube relationship. That's what I call it. Like, he helped me, I helped him. We was cool with each other. If I ever went to Chicago, I still wouldn't mind seeing Carcino and going out with him. He's cool. He's not for me, but as far as YouTube is concerned, yeah, you know, yes. I don't really hit Carcino's he's a good guy. He's just not my type. Let me say that. He's a good guy for some woman. I don't know if it's me or I don't know, but no, to answer your question, no, me and Carcino are very cool. Like I said, if I go to Chicago, I'm definitely going to want to look him up. And, you know, but we're cool. But he said some crazy shit out of his mouth, so I divorced his ass. Not in real life, but on YouTube, okay? Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay. So, Nay, are you going on Star Show? Why does everybody say, why would I go on Star Show? He hasn't asked me to go on Star Show. I still haven't heard the video where y'all said he would shout me out. So I don't know. I mean, if he asked me, would I go on Star Show? Yes, because it would be exposure for me. And maybe I would get my damn numbers up because my numbers been staying around 35 for a minute. 35,000 or around 34, 35,000 for a minute. Yeah. Why not? Okay, hello, the way from Philly. Hey, Philly, what's up, Bryant? You speaking the truth, Nate. I love that part. I am who I am. Adidas. I am a man in a Cat Williams voice. If you haven't hit the like button, thank you, sister. Because sometimes when I've dated, I find that a lot of women in general sometimes don't know what they really want. It's confusing for men who know what they want. Well, that's hard. I don't know what to say about those women. I don't know what to say about them. Okay, why are people so uncomfortable to talk about Jesus Christ? The devil is working to block him out. Listen, Queen, on a mission. Nobody's uncomfortable to talk about Jesus Christ, but we're not talking about Jesus right now. How about that? Okay, I don't want you to feel that way here, but we're just not talking about Jesus right now. Okay, don't try to take over my platform. All right, so I'm going to be respectful of you, be respectful of my platform. Do not change the topic into what you want it to be, so you can go somewhere else. When I'm talking about Jesus and spirituality, you're welcome to come back. But as of right now, we're going to talk about what I want to talk about here, okay? Not what you want to talk about. Okay, ma'am? All right. All right. So let's move on. Okay. We cheat because we want to simple as that. Now, if we get another woman, that's because we want another life. Do you mean sexually they don't stay on subject, please, ma'am? Sorry, Nay. I had to. Okay. It's okay, baby. Okay. Y'all ready to move on to Charlemagne? Because I know that's what y'all got something to say. I know y'all husbands. Y'all ready to move on to Charlemagne? Because we got like 30 more minutes to talk about it. Why go get some water? Let me know y'all ready. Let's go. Let's go. Peace and love. Yeah. Okay, Charlemagne need a hot place in hell. Oh my God. What's poppin', James Malloy? What's poppin'? Charlemagne the God. So, is everybody up to date on what's popping with Charlemagne the God? Because let me tell you something. I have never seen a scandal like this stay below the radar like how this is stay below the radar. Like, I'm actually, hold on, guys. Like, I'm actually in shock at how Charlemagne, like, none of the big, like, I haven't seen it on any type of news situation, like not Fox or no news. How is it he's able to get caught up into this and nobody touch it? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why the fuck ain't nobody said as soon and then it makes it so bad? Everybody mad at Star, but Star wasn't the first person to talk about it. Somebody else talked about it first, and Star just got a hold of the young lady and did an interview with her. Y'all, why y'all ain't tell me my damn head was so damn shiny? You know? Let's see. It's not news. It's old news. It's so old and good lawyers. No, no. Okay, wait. Okay, that ninja is disgusting. He admitted to dragging. And then let me tell you something else. It's. He said he grew up in the rape culture. Y'all know that's a real thing. The rape culture is absolutely a very, very real thing, right? Do y'all know that I heard another video where he said he raped his wife? He said he raped his wife. So what's crazy is he's not the same way with Bill Cosby, where Bill Cosby was not the only person to put them Mickey flicks in them girls' drinks and them Quaaludes and all that other stuff. It's just that he was the motherfucker who went down for it. I can't tell y'all. Listen, you know, God bless y'all to be some to all my uptown people, okay? But what DC uptown ninjas was known for was taking pussy. Did I tell y'all the one time I went on a date with a ninja from the south side and he was like, "You sure you want me to come up?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sure you want that. Yeah, you can come up. You ain't from uptown. You good." That's how serious it was. That's how normal it was to take vagina. I'm telling you, you just be like, "Girl, I went out with sugar, sugar somebody the other day, child. He took it." And they'd be like, "You too, girl?" But you got so accustomed to that rape culture that you ain't even report that shit. That's how serious the rape culture is. Hold on, let's take a comment break. Hey, Jessica. Charlamagne got ties with Oprah and Tyler Perry. Oh, you put that video up? Which one did you put up, low key? The one where he was saying he raped his wife? Charlamagne know somebody, Nay. That's why I couldn't take it from a lady. Dang, how you put Uptown on blast like that? I'm just telling. It may not be like that now. It may not be like that now, but I'm telling you, in the 80s, that shit was so regular. Ninjas was not asking. You hear me? They was not, they was date raping all over the place. That shit was regular. Do you hear me? Regular. That's why I be like, I don't trust those new niggas over there. Mm-mm. Whenever one of your girlfriends be looking all down and low, you be like, bitch, what happened? Did you go out with Lil Wayne last night, bitch? What happened? You know, I'm being serious about it. I'm being serious. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, that is so damn true. All up and down KDY. Are you talking about KDY as in, what is KDY? Kennedy? Kennedy Street? What are you talking about? What's KDY? Hi, Michelle's daughter. Truth is truth. Everywhere, so true. How long have you been on? Oh, baby, I've been on about 37 minutes. Scorpion Reds, you had to watch what the type of girl you hang with. If she was a roller, they was just going to take it. If you wasn't rolling too. You got to be careful with the pussy you hang around, the other vagina you hang around. Because if they get one inclination that you might give them the pussy or it's a chance, or if they wanted to mess with you and you wouldn't mess with them, so, and you wouldn't touch them for whatever reason, but you messed with whoever their boy was, they would be like, who the fuck she thinks she is not fucking me? And they would try to fuck you. They would try to kidnap you. You hear me? I'm just giving you ladies facts. I'm just giving everybody facts because them ninjas don't know. And it's real funny how these ninjas is quiet. I need some of you ninjas to speak up. And you know what? And I always say this, guys. I always say that. It's partly because we did that. No. Okay. Yes. So them ninjas get confused. They don't know what's going on. They get confused. They like, is it yes or no? All I gotta do is stick it in and eventually it'll be yes. That's what they think in their mind. And because when they stick it in and it becomes eventually yes, you know, they look at it like, well, it wasn't rape. It was still rape. It was still rape. Okay, back in the days when you were married, you were raped by your husband. Yep, you called the law and the law tell you do your wifely duties. Yep. T. Monique, I don't think it was under the radar because Charlemagne the God talked about it in his book in a couple of interviews. Maybe he was doing damage control before it got out. Yeah, he was doing damage control, but he laughed too much about it. It was funny to him. And I know some men have been in those situations and you can laugh about it with other men. But I think once men start to see how it affects women and how, you know, we don't laugh at it like how you laugh. Maybe that'll change the way that a man thinks about it. You know, some men have been so conditioned to think that it's okay. Like their grandfathers told them, their daddies told them, their uncles told them, their cousins told them. They told them, you know, do this, just keep going. You know, they've learned that behavior, you know? Okay, Scorpion Reds. It's almost happened to me, but I didn't fight. It wasn't worth it. I should have been hanging with that girl. Ooh, sad to say, but it's that truth. Back then, you'll get snatched in cars and everything. Let me tell you something. I got one quick story. I got snatched in a car one time because this nigga was like, Nay, I'm tired of chasing your motherfucking ass. He snatched me in the car. And then when I was hollering, screaming, because I was like, God, they get ready to kidnap me. They get ready to kidnap me. That motherfucker kicked me. You hear me? Kicked me out his car. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. And this is not funny, but it's funny. Chad, when he kicked me out the car, I'm telling you, I tumbled out the motherfucking car. I just laid there on the ground like, thank you, God, I'm free. I ain't got to fuck this baboon. Thank you, God. I just laid there. He was like, fuck you, bitch. I was like, yes, fuck me. Fuck me, yes, God, yes. I was just happy to be out that motherfucker's car. He was like, shut up, bitch. He was cussing me the fuck up, calling me all kinds of goddamn names. I don't give a fuck. I just laid there on the ground like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. That nigga was so crazy that my friends was like, leave her alone. Leave Nay alone. The dude went up to my friend's face, got him, he was like, shut up, bitch. I was like, everybody was like, oh my God. So my friends was fitting to go get my family, but the dude was like a raging drunk too, child. He was crazy. But when that motherfucker kicked me out my car, I was like, thank you, Jesus. I laid on that motherfucking ground like, thank you, God. I ain't had to get that motherfucker my pussy. Thank you. Because I'm telling you, the way men think, they are crazy. Okay, I've jumped out of a car before. Me too. Me too. The shit we do. You know how many times I jumped out of the car? I was like, ooh. I'm saying, this nigga think he about to fuck. You know, you going on a date, you think it's an old date, and then you like sitting next to the bitch, you like, ooh, what the fuck is he gonna do? Ooh, he has plans for me tonight. Fuck. Child, you know back in the day, you ain't had them electric locks. You had to pull them motherfuckers open. I was just looking out the corner of the eye. All I knew was when we was at a stoplight, my motherfucking ass left that door open. I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. You ain't getting this pussy. Not today. But what else? Okay, so anyway, hold on. Let me read. Okay, almost got snatched in Fort Totten Station. Oh, you from home, Scorpio Ridge? You almost got stuck. Did you know the motherfucker? It's we can laugh now, but it's wild back in there. True. We can laugh at it now, but when you go through it, you'll be like, so maybe that's the same reason why Charlamagne the God was laughing about it now. Because then, well, he was dumb then. Hold on, guys. I need something to fan myself with, because y'all know I be getting hot and heated and everything else. Yeah, okay. All right, so what else did we want to talk about Charlamagne? I think somebody's protecting him. The people are protecting his ass. I don't know if it's his sponsors or something, but I've never seen such. As soon as Bill Cosby, and you know Charlamagne went on Bill Cosby's neck. You hear me? He was on Bill Cosby's neck. He put his foot on that motherfucker's neck, blind and all. And you got the audacity to be laughing about putting Spanish fly in a girl's drink. I told y'all somebody tried to Mickey flick my ass too. Some police down in DC tried to Mickey flick my ass, but Child, I woke up in the back of a Maybach on the way to the south side. I said, oh my God. Oh my God, I got that. I need to re-upload that story, guys. I'm telling you, this shit sound crazy, man. But it was 3 police and a prostitute. You hear me? Them motherfuckers tried to drug me, y'all. These motherfuckers tried to get your girl. I don't know what it was in my spirit, but I was in the back of the Maybach, and I was like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I opened my eyes and I realized we was going on the south side. Immediately, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? But then I fell back to sleep because I was like, oh, these is the police. I'm not going to, what is that? Okay, they're the police. They knew what I did for a living. Sure. When we got to our destination, I wasn't high no more. Let's just say that. I wasn't high no more. When I figured out what was going on, and then when I think about it, because I thought I was just drunk off the Patron. I really thought that I was just drunk, but no. When I think about it, them motherfuckers put a Mickey flick in my drink. So let me get over here to the thing. Okay. 14th Street. Oh, okay. All right. You gotta upload that story. I want to hear it. Oh my God, that shit's so damn funny. Oh my God. It's there now. Let me see. If I can find it, I could probably find it. Okay. All right. So in 2009 or 2011, Charlemagne posted, "When a girl says no, it means maybe." Didn't I tell y'all about that? Didn't I say that to y'all? That for some reason y'all ninjas think that no will eventually be a yes? Didn't I tell y'all? See, I couldn't be no dude with no penis. I couldn't do it because I wouldn't fuck with none of these bitches. I'd be like, no, bitch. No. You won't wake up in the morning, you got a rape charge against me? No, 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 no. Um, okay, let's see. He tweeted about having a conversation with Oprah and said he was blessed and highly favored. I think she is protecting him. And you know that's a powerful bitch there. Oprah Winfrey is a powerful bitch. Mmm. So then that would make some sense as to why he is getting away with some things because he in bed with the right people. Yeah, yeah, that makes some sense. Hey Roscoe, the elites must be pissed with Charlemagne the God for some reason. Pissed with him about what? Cause he getting away with murder. They haven't fired him from the Breakfast Club, from what I know. Listen, when Russell Simmons, when the accusation came out against Russell Simmons, you hear me? That he was fondling, hussies everywhere. He stepped down from All Deaf Digital. Everything. He stepped down from all things deaf when the accusations was there. They got facts in place. And then you got these people. Let me correct y'all right quick. Let me correct all these people that don't understand how the system works and how things go, right? So people keep saying he wasn't found guilty of rape. He was found guilty of what is that? Attributing to the delinquency of a minor. I think that's what it is. So let me tell y'all what actually happens because for some reason people believe that okay, if you're not found guilty of it, then you're innocent. Yeah, you're innocent in the court's eyes, but that don't mean you ain't do it. That's ding. That's the number one fact you people got to do. But you know, all these people that be protecting all the bullshit, they be like he was found innocent. I don't give a fuck if he was. Do you realize that just tampering with evidence or something like that can cause somebody to be found innocent? All it takes is one thing to make the jury be like, But in Charlemagne the God's case, what happened was because the little girl's mother did not want her to go to court and cooperate with the attorneys went forward and still prosecuted Charlemagne the God on what they could prosecute him on, which was contributing to the delinquency of a minor. It was the only reason why he didn't get that, rape case was because the little girl didn't cooperate. That's it. That's all. Luckily, the state picked it up and he still got his charge. Okay? So, yeah. And he was like, I took a plea. No, bitch. It wasn't that you took a plea. It was that the little girl didn't get, she didn't give the information to the state's attorney so they can go forward with the sexual offense charge. So then the state's attorney was like, look, he ain't about to get away scot-free. Homeboy, you're going to have to cop to something. You're going to have to cop to this. Or either, we're going to keep pressing the little girl out to come forward and charge you with this rape charge. So what you want to do, homie? What you want to do? Child. And then even South Carolina is like, no, we're not going to go forward. Why wouldn't you go forward, bitch? People crazy. She need to appeal that. She need to go to the Supreme Court on that one. Okay, so anyway, is protected. They're showing us in our faces. I think the DNA didn't match, so that's why he was not charged with rape. That doesn't mean that he didn't wear a condom. He could have just wore a condom. That's it. He could have just wore a condom. So, or if he didn't rape, it could be a conspiracy to rape charge. It could have been so many charges that they would have pulled out their ass to get that man. So, because the little girl did not cooperate, the state's attorney was like, you know what? We still gonna get this motherfucker with something because we know he did something. We know he had no reason to pick up a 15-year-old girl to take him down there to wherever it was that he's supposedly meeting his nephew that was getting ready to go off to college. And I'm like, how old was his cousin? Like the age difference is just ridiculous to me. Like it's crazy. Like his cousin get ready to go off to college. What is that, 17, 18? Why do you have a 15-year-old there at your party? Why would you do that? Child, some shit just don't sound right to me. That's what I said, random cool chick. I think he just had, I think he just used protection. What saved Charlamagne to God? The DNA was not this. Okay. Hey, Shay Bay, how old was Charlamagne and how old was the girl? Charlamagne said that he was 20. Liar. But for real, he was 22 or 23 and the little girl was 15. And then he left here, he left her there as well, exactly. Was 22 and the girl was 15, but he's been lying saying that he was 20 and got a crackhead to buy the alcohol. Exactly. His own lawyers had said that he was 22 years old. So he's a liar. He's a liar. We all lie. You know, we all tell a little lie here and there. I ain't going to knock him because he's a liar. But in this situation, I'm going to need him to be 100% and come clean with that. My thing is just walk into it. Just walk into your fear and just be like, listen, those were mistakes that I did as a child or as a young, immature man. Those are just mistakes that I made as a child. Hold on. The mama was at fault. She did not want to bring embarrassment in her family. Yeah. Case has been dropped. Nah, lots of stories he told. What does the girl woman look like? Just curious. Babe, just Google it, baby. Just Google it. The mama was at fault. She did not want to bring embarrassment to her family. Listen, I'm gonna say I've been in court before, and while these situations was happening, and that shit is not cool. To hear some of the things that you hear, to relive some of the shit that you relive. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and then I'm gonna let it go, right? This dude, I was in court one time with this dude. He was 24, right? But he looked like he was 17 years old, right? And what happened was he would meet young girls, purposefully seek out young girls on Facebook, purposely, that was 14 and 15 years old, purposefully, right? This motherfucker, and the little girl was there. And it was so hard for me to watch her and her mother go through what they was going through. But the little girl was there. And to find out that the guy who she thought really cared about her did this to so many different girls. And let me tell you what the nasty motherfucker did. He would never enter the girls. Thank you, Lord, Lola Flores. Thank you. He would never enter the girls vaginally. Do you hear me? He would only enter the girls anally. So that just in case the little girl's mother tests them to see if they've been having sex, they would still be a virgin in their pussy, because he only went after virgins. You hear me? That's a tough ass pill to swallow. You hear me? That's a tough pill to swallow, to be in court and have to deal with that with your baby and have to relive that. And the little girl was going through it. You hear me? She was going through it while she was in court. And I was like, this is disgusting. This shit is disgusting. I'm telling y'all, as somebody who was an officer of the court for years, that shit is not cool to have your children there listening to everything that go. I don't know. Okay. The mama didn't go through because she probably didn't want her daughter to take the stand. She was probably thinking the prosecutor is going to tear her up. Exactly. Latricia, it is just sick, but it's true. It's sick, but it's true. I'm telling y'all, it be so many stories that I have from Y'all can't believe, man. Y'all can't believe the shit that I done seen in my life, y'all. Shayba, why is this all coming out? You think it's because of the Me Too movement? Because didn't he already go to court? He did go to court in 2001. He did. I don't know why it's coming out now, but listen, you can't. It's people that have been victims of every kind for years, and they hold it in for years. So because I just got the courage 15 years later to tell my story, you mean to tell me I can't say it because I just got the courage to say it? Do you understand that? That's not fair. People who be like, why now? Why now? Now, because I'm like, I don't know if the little girl is after money or not. I don't know. So that's the reason why I was like, I don't know why now. Is she had the money or what? But because you're a victim and you chose not to tell your story immediately, you can't tell your story now? Fuck no. If I got a girlfriend that's been raped 15 years ago and she come to me and say, Nay, I think I want to tell my story. I said, come on, bitch, I'm going to hold your hand. Let's go to the police station right now. You can't tell when somebody's ready. You can't be like, oh, they should be ready in the beginning. No, fuck that shit. This world needs another purge. That's just sickening. We thought it was normal almost. Ooh, what you thought was normal? But what is worse is for the girl to see the man who raped her online winning in the ding. Who's that? That's my baby. Queen of Weeds. Ding. That's what I said. It seemed like the bad guys always win. That shit breaks your heart. To see how the bad guys always win. Child. So, okay, LaToya Wynn, he has a contract with HBO, and that's why. Plus, Star and him had bad blood. Star got bad blood with everybody. Do you remember that motherfucker stuff? Do y'all know that Charlamagne the God said he looked up to Star? A lot of people, even though they don't like him, they use, well, hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Where you been? I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you, ma'am. So what I'm saying is Charlamagne the God had said that he looked up to Star. You know, a lot of these radio personalities utilize Star as a model to go up through the ranks. And they say that, hold on. Hey, Roscoe, let's just face it, ladies and gents. We're living in our last days. This world is backwards on earth. I ain't got nothing to say about that. But in regards to Star, people think that Star is clout chasing and that he's doing, and I don't know Star personally, right? I don't know that man. You know, he ain't my friend. I think he's an asshole. I think he's a smart asshole. But let me just say this about him. Star is very accomplished. I need y'all to Google him. He had a show on MTV. He used to be on the same show with Ebro. He used to be at the same station as Ebro. He used to be at the same station as Charlamagne the God. Star has had a lot. He has a lot of accomplishments. And right now he's on YouTube because I think he wants to be his own boss. And don't forget this: when Joe Budden stepped down, Complex stepped to him to ask him to do Everyday Struggle. And Star left for his own reasons. He wasn't fired. He left Everyday Struggle on his own. So he's a very accomplished man, and I don't think he has no reason to be jealous, because if he wanted to be in a network position, he could be. He has been. So I don't think it's necessarily that Star and him have bad blood, because Star has bad blood with everybody. Y'all know him. He reckless as fuck out the mouth. Star don't know what the fuck to say out his mouth. But he's smart. I won't take that from him. Charlamagne the God deserves to go down for this. After hearing his stories of him drugging girls to sleep with them shows his character. And then this is my thing. Ooh, this is my thing, y'all. Why would a man want to sleep with a lifeless body? Like, what's his name? 21 Savage? When he sang that song, he was like, she took a Xanny, yeah. She fainted, yeah. I'm saying to myself, I'm gonna smack Carsino. His ass. Why you gonna go put up a video the same time I am? I'm going live. That's why me and him be going at it. But like, why do you want to sleep with a lifeless body? Why? It's not. I mean, that's not fun to me. Like, why do you want to hump? You're not getting no feedback to feed your ego when you're doing it, because y'all like to and hear us and stuff like that. I don't understand. Why do you want a lifeless body? I don't understand that. That's creepy, right, Mel? That's creepy. Starr went after African Bambaataa during his sexual allegations. He goes to after sexual. He does. He does. And yeah, that's right. Don't forget he went after African Bambaataa. And that was a pillar in the black conscious community. And he went after it. I don't know whether something happened in Star's life where he's like, I'm going after all these niggas. I'm going after all of them. But Star goes after. If you think you old sexual deviant and old nasty motherfucker, I remember when he went after African Bambaataa, because he was like, and any other person who has been a victim of this, I need y'all to call me too. I said, woo. Okay. So, let's see. I really like you. You do, Pamela? You do? Who's this? MB Softball 24. Fam. Hi. Hi. Who's that? Let's see, Santiago. Star has posted he wanted to R. Kelly DJ Envy's daughter. Then he posted to pay $500 for the girl. Yeah, that was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. I'm not going to make up any excuse for that. That was disrespectful. He don't know. That's in this situation where I say he's reckless as fuck out his mouth. So I'm not going to make up no excuse for that at all. That was disrespectful. It was reckless, and he should be ashamed of himself for saying that, if that's the truth. Because I didn't see it, but if that was what's true love, then that shit was fucked up. Okay, so let's see. Lil Sherm, we need people like Star to expose these people. They stay. Oh, thank you. You love me, Chef. Listen, today, all super chats are welcome, because I told y'all YouTube is not paying me. All super chats are welcome today. It's hot. They got you cussing, boo. I know they do. They do. Oh, thank you, Latoya. Thank you. Thank you. I just came across your channel. Love your personality. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm telling y'all, YouTube is tripping. So anything that y'all contribute today is highly appreciated, okay? So guys, do we want to talk about, okay, I'm done with Charlamagne the God. We're going to move on right quick, because I wanted to say something about Whitney Houston, and I wanted to segue it into facades. Thank you so much, Taryn. Thank you, PMB. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to say something right quick about Whitney Houston that I think we all can relate to. Oh, thank you, Miss A. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. So I wanted to talk about Whitney Houston right quick. It was one, y'all know I did the Whitney Houston review, but I want to say something right quick about it that I think is a big deal in the black family. Oh, thank you, Lil Shern. Thank you, my love. Oh, thank you. So anyway, when it comes down to Whitney Houston with Sissy Houston, what you all don't know about Sissy, was that Sissy, the reason why Sissy Houston and her husband and Whitney Houston's dad broke up, which I forgot to tell you guys, was the fact that Sissy Houston cheated with the minister. So that broke the relationship up, right? And I believe that she's being disrespected by our own. You think that shit is so sad. Y'all know I'm a Whitney Houston fan. Y'all know I love that lady. I love that lady. It's still hard for me to believe that that lady is dead. So that's something that they kept under wraps, right? But I want to believe that what Sissy Houston's problem was, or what the problem was when it came down to Whitney and how the family dynamic broke down, was the facades. You know, like Sissy wanted to maintain this impeccable image for her family that she allowed bullshit to happen, and she stood in such a I'm better than everybody else position. Like, even when it came down to the Dee Dee Ward situation, I really don't like to talk about the Dee Dee Ward situation because I don't know. Whitney Houston is not here to say yes or no. But the brother, the oldest brother, who's a piece of shit, what's his name? Gary Gamble or something, like the oldest brother who's not actually a Houston. He's a Gable or something like that. Gary. What was his name, y'all? What was his name? What was his name? Gary. I don't remember, but whatever. He wasn't a Houston. He became a Houston once Whitney Houston got Gary. Okay. Gary said that Dee Dee Houston had touched him and Whitney, right? And in the movie, I remember times where Sissy was like, "Oh, nobody messes with my kids, nobody, cause I kill them." Okay, but if nobody messes with your kids, why you leaving them everywhere? So that anybody can fucking touch them, you know? But Sissy Houston is so in her mind like, no, no, this didn't happen. Like, bitch, come out and come. Like, are you saying that your family is too good to go through things like that? Are you saying that your parenting was so excellent that you know, your family was untouchable? You know, and I believe that sometimes that's what happens, especially with black mothers. They try to be so stellar and so perfect that they block out what's actually happening. You know, and I just was like sad for her. You know, your daughter's gone, and this documentary really didn't say anything that we didn't know. It really didn't. The only thing that it said that we didn't know was that her damn daddy was a piece of shit and her brothers was some shit. And they used her. Same thing with her mom. That's the only thing the documentary told us. We knew about the drugs, but that documentary, man, that shit was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Let me take a comment break. Black folks keep skeletons. Yes, indeedy, Leslie. Yes, indeedy. Michael was the little brother. That fucking demon. He's a demon too. Garland. Gary Garland. Yep. Gary Garland. Yep. Why is it when black legends die, the most disrespect comes out? We can't rest in peace. In peace. We still have to fight when we are dead. Like I said, some people believe in letting her, rest in peace. I do, But when she was alive, when I tell you they dragged Whitney, they dragged the fuck out of her when she was in her hardest moments. They dragged her to the point where it was funny to make fun of her and Bobby. It was just, and she was an icon. She was a legend. And it was funny. And I'm not going to lie, I laughed at some of it too because it was funny. Why I'm glad the movie came out is because it gave us the backstory on things. That lady, and to make it so bad, the brothers were so oblivious to the fact because them bastards were so entitled that everybody in the audience was like, you dirty dick motherfuckers. You used, thank you, Pamela, you used your sister. They was like, we having a good time. She can't get sober, because if she gets sober, we gonna stop having our good time. So they made sure, and on top of that, just a little piece of some more for all the Bobby Brown people that hate Bobby, okay, that hate Bobby. Them brothers said the drugs that we were using was over. We ran circles around Bobby with our drug use. So think about all the years that people was bashing Bobby because they thought that he was the reason as to why Whitney was spiraling out of control, and it wasn't Bobby. It was her bitch ass brothers. Her bitch ass brothers. And then let me say this about Bobby Christina. The reason why Bobby Christina fell through the wayside, if y'all didn't watch the movie, was because Whitney was so in love with Bobby and so busy with chasing Bobby around that she didn't have time for Bobby Christina. Bobby Christina was just a little girl that was just there. She didn't get no attention from nobody because they was always in their turmoil. And the poor little girl was raised by other people. Child, bang. And then when Bobby Christina was born, Whitney Houston gave the baby to somebody named Aunt Bay. Aunt Bay kept Bobby Christina till she was 8. At that point, Whitney Houston took the baby on tour with her, and that was it. If that baby would have stayed with Aunt Bay, it's a chance that she would have still been alive to this day. Oh, I'm losing my voice, guys. Thank you all so much. T. Monique, Bobby met her when she was already using. Exactly. That said, really sad. Don Keynes, after hearing the recording of Pat Houston talking bad about Whitney, unfortunately, I wasn't interested in the movie because she had something to do with it. James Simmons, lack of parental guidance. Okay, guys, I'm losing my voice. So I'm just going to tell y'all, have a good Sunday, guys. Thank you for all your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I will see you all live next Sunday at 1:30, okay? All right, guys. Have a good one, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, next Sunday at 1:30, okay? Thank you, guys.